Oh, you think you're so clever, don't you? You think you are just so clever and so smart being able to remember more than one piece of information at a time in your brain. Somebody, in their infinite wisdom, suggested that to increase my rank in the Empire mod here for Rimworld, I should try playing the Empire mod here for Rimworld. At the end of yesterday's episode, I said, how on earth are we ever going to get up to the rank of High Stellarch when we still need to do 10 times the work we've done, and we've already been playing this for 25 episodes? Because I think there was something like 2 episode 22s. That wasn't intentional. These things just happen. Now, I've been sleeping on some of Anne's powers. I've used them before, but much like the overwhelming amount of buttons on this bar, I tend to forget about what the hell's going on here. So she can do a royal address, which allows her to, well, address people royally, you'd assume. She has the ability to throw a throne speech. I'm not sure if they've changed that to do anything more useful. And then we can also bestow titles on everybody who doesn't have a title, which right now is the majority of people, and everybody should probably have a title. Now, while all of you in the comment section were trying to be sensible and suggesting things like, hey, maybe you should play the mod as it was intended to play, Stinky, I was studying the blade, and it just so happens, my friends, that gold, that very same gold you can trade for honor with the Empire, can be obtained from a mining camp that, by the way, I filled with 17 people with a cumulative mining skill of 119, just happens to be able to produce gold at the same speed we can produce steel. So, I mean, yeah, I think I'll do that. That's probably an oversight from the Vanilla Expanded team, but don't tell them. They don't watch this. They don't know. Ooh, oh, it's an Imperial trader. I thought right on cue. There they are. By bestowing titles on everybody, we can have royal gossip. That will all increase their honor over a period of time, or at least has a chance to increase their honor. We can also invite people here as a visitor to gossip with them, which will increase our honor as well. Let there be light. Not too much, though, because you'll make some of my people die horribly. So now that the now that the power's back on and the throne is usual, I mean, technically, yes, but also usable, we can finally bestow and do some powers. So I think first things first, bestow the power of yeoman onto people with a 3-day cooldown. Everybody should be yeoman. And I think who better to start with than, I suppose, probably Bowwoman, given that she did save the entire colony. Sorry, Bazroto, it was going to be you, but you got to wait a second. Only 79% expected quality. Oh, it goes by the recipient's social impact, really? How strange. I guess it's, you know, they're throwing a speech to prove to everybody that they're super capable of being a yeoman or something like that, I'm sure. Ooh, they've all gone over to Bowman. It seems like that actually might be the case. Okay. And then, boom. Good bestow title. Do we get some honor for that? No. VE Empire .bestow title .finished. It was encouraging and well delivered. Very good to know. You remember I started talking about a Sphinx project many years ago? I'm going to shelve the idea, because we've already got a much cooler idea in the form of Bowman and the Strigoi being the guardians of the colony now. These are going to be our super powerful melee fighters. We've also got Anne's new pet dog, Sparky. The dog? Why have you got such tiny little hands, Sparky? Oh, no. Oh no, what's going on there? My only reason for keeping Oscar alive, other than the fact that he's pretty okay at wardening, but to be fair, I don't intend on filling up that prison again. That drove me insane last time. Now, I do need to execute this man for desertion. He did run away when the going got tough, and the Empire has a big problem with deserters, hence the, you know, all the modding. But he was Anne's trophy gifted to her by attaining a certain rank. And I feel like that's kind of like keying her own car, isn't it? We can just carry on doing it the old-fashioned way with quests and whatever, but they can be quite slow. On the plus side, that's another one sorted. What I might do, in the interest of being slightly more sensible, is start giving some other people some ranks, because it's almost faster to get Anne ranks. What the fuck are you people doing? What's happening here? Why are they all flooding in and grabbing all the stuff? Am I building something? Oh, they're putting another cryoreactor. Oh, fair enough. What the hell was going on there? It's like they were packing to go on holiday. So it would be more efficient to give other people ranks to increase Anne's honor that would be just to directly increase Anne's honor. In theory, nobody in the comment section would lie, would they, sweet little Oscar? Nobody would ever do something like that. Oh. You were always meant to be a trophy, little Oscar. So I guess you get to remain a trophy. You get to remain a trophy for Anne. And don't worry, I made sure that Oscar was directly connected up to Anne here. You know what? We should make it so that you're only connected up to Anne. I'm going to remove all these other cables. There we go. Much better. That works really well. Anne's not really going to be too bothered by this, to be completely honest with you. She doesn't like him. He went on a murderous rage, and she was worried that she might be next. Not that he'd be able to stop her. And he also threw a tantrum and needs to learn some self-control. He also ate human flesh, apparently. And has his cock out. On the subject of that, I never actually saw them do any loving whatsoever. I kept an eye on Anne's boob tab, and I never saw it pop up once. So I guess she's not really missing out on anything, right? We've just turned him into a lovely decoration. Now, to take us back to an idea I floated a couple of episodes ago, and an idea we actually started a couple of episodes back now, grouse. Grouse chobe is long overdue being injected by a seed at this point. Mona, you ready? She is. Very good. Get seeded, Stinky. And boom. There we are. Perfect. We already have one peeling growing in the hospital. It erupted right through my very nice bed yesterday. I need those peelings to be ready as fast as possible to run stuff on the planet, right? I've changed our mining settlement over to gold, which sure, we can use to buy more resources than we would have got just from mining, but it's a massive pain in the ass. What I'm saying is I'd like another mining site, and I think by getting a bunch of peelings and training them up to be the best they possibly can be is probably going to help out massively. But this is going to be a training facility for everybody. It's just more Mona's domain, hence why you have to go through. I guess we'll move it so that you can go through the hydroponics bay to get here as well. I'd be kind of pissed off if I was trying to death rest and someone kept coming in every day. The learning desk is going to be fantastic for the peelings to learn mining skill or wherever we send them in the world. They're also going to be amazing for my idea, which was to give her 20 in all skills. But we've got defenders of this colony who can always be better. Especially Mabray. A couple of recruits to Pharaoh Bowerman's faction. One of them is a horrifying, eternal, and hyper-powerful monster capable of defending this colony to the bitter end. The other is Sail, the Sanguophage. Mabray is a perfectly normal lady, but she is enormous. And I'll be honest with you. Oh, hello, Bowman. How's it going? Who did you say hello to? Please be Mabray. I like it here. It's very beautiful. Just chit-chat. That's fine. Oh, it was Mabray. Amazing. Yeah, fuck you, Sail. What I'm saying is I'm actually just going to keep Mabray as a human. I was going to make her a Strigoi, but honestly, it's much more interesting to be the only mighty, super powerful human in a colony of vampires than it is to be just another Sanguophage, right? I actually started building a library over here, so it doesn't really make much sense that, you know, the school, and in this case, the enormous printing press would be over the other side of the base. But that's fine. That's okay. It might actually make more sense. This is all meant to be recreation, right? Let's move the land center over to one of these nice houses that we built all those many years ago. Sweet Tomboy is back in the saddle in more ways than one, and she's off out there in the world to go find us some plasteel so I can build some training facilities for our people, but we can train them up in other ways. How does a super high-tech colony train their people up, you ask? I'm so glad you did. Well, punching bag. We're just going to throw down some punching bags. I feel like we've really regressed. Oh shit, look at that. Hey, Cups, have you ever spent time thinking about the connection between philanthropism and other planets? Wait, was that the gossip? Oh no, look, there it is. Mona chatted about Deme with Cups, because they're both royal, and that's what that symbol is there. Oh, cool. Exactly why we need shitloads more people with royal ranks. I shouldn't have put everything on Anne. That was my bad. Fuck. You want me to look after a fuck? I think all the alcohol is gone, so it should be safe this time. I think we give it to... who hasn't got a rank that deserves a rank? Oh, I mean, Baz Roto. Obviously, Baz Roto. Quest will reward honor and thus royal titles. Since he is abrasive, he will demand the title's privileges be respected. That's fine. Baz Roto gets what Baz Roto wants. You lot can love your Anns and your Tomboys and your Monas, and I will be the Baz Roto simp that we need in this world. Oh, there we go. This colony's gonna be... oh! No. Oh, shit. Who could have predicted that putting these monsters all in the same room together might cause some problems, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. No one's going to mess with Mabray. They wouldn't dare. Don't kill each other. Good God. Oh my God. Did you just bite off his arm? Please tell me you were like that before. Wow, you really didn't pull any punches there, huh? Mabray, don't provoke Bowman. Or maybe Bowman don't provoke Mabray? I'm not sure who would win. I re-enabled all of the alerts so I can keep track of things a little bit easier, because I'm a terribly forgetful and ignorant piece of shit. And really, there's actually nothing relevant. I mean, what is useful is all the undignified rooms that we can keep track of. So Anne, being a douche, wishes for a royal bed, an end table, a dresser, and a plant pot, and she's upset because I've given her a better bed, a better dresser, and a better table. She doesn't have a plant pot, though. I can't argue with that. But, like, you actually... jerking my hog. Do I have... I don't think that's what that expression means. Is that... It really doesn't count. Oh, you piece of shit. 6 plant pots. Oh, so she needs a regular dresser? Oh, you bloody crap head. You need 1 dresser. You need 1 regular, boring, plain old end table. So I guess we'll replace a friggin' lamp with it. And then she also wants a... royal bed. So I guess I'll just build her a regular royal bed. Forget about the 4 poster. What is that? Royal carpet. Paint the color you like. Carpet with golden edges. Ooh. Ooh, those are nice. I guess we'll get rid of the 4 poster bed if a royal bed is apparently what we need, even though that one's also a royal poster bed. Oh, I don't know why that's not working. Very annoying, but that's okay. That also explains why we haven't been able to take any visitors. You remember we had that quest yesterday that since is long expired, because it was like, oh, you haven't got a bedroom good enough for a blah, blah, blah. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, well, of course we do, because Anne's happy in it, but turns out she's not happy because her bed is actually too good. Her end tables are actually too good. 13 mining. Oh, I have to buy you. I mean, I would buy them anyway because we're the good guys, but holy shit. Hemogen, give me that. We're not Sanguophage. I don't need that for any particular reason. Gene pack for ageless dwarven grit and orange skin. I mean, I want... Oh, I do want Mabray to remain regular plain old human, but we could give her some genes. She's still human. I mean, we've got big old spooky cyber wolf. Please get a different weapon, for God's sake. So rather sadly, some of the gene packs were lost. Not all of them. We've maintained most of our collection here. Not that I can remember what we've got. Because the power went out. We didn't have any power for ages. So... just, like, send it. Archive gene packs. Let's just always have those being produced, because we're making enough Imogen now that we don't really have to worry about it. 60 out of 60 gene slurry. Granted, when we start using the slurry up, it'll start churning through the Hemogen again, so we should be careful about it. All the archive gene packs always do that, and then I guess just, like, what do you think, there's, like, 10 regular gene packs? Let's also throw out some alpha packs. I feel like I don't see those enough. Hey there, how you doing? What the fuck are you? Barbara Robbins is a hell god. What on earth is a hell god? Oh, you've also got good mining. Well, that's good. And we've also got Ken. Ken the Gatekeeper of the Bloody Legion, of course. Just call me Ken, though. That's fine. Mining 13. You people are very good recruits. Oh, you're very good at crafting, but you could maybe be into some mining, I suppose. Obviously, we don't allow slaves in the colony, so we'll get them captured, we'll get them converted and emancipated. No, Tumiki lost a stick. Oh, shit. What happened to the conversion stuff? Oh, I'll make a new one quickly for her then, because she's nothing without a stick. How else is she supposed to stand there and polish it with intent? A bone rod. Yep, that seems pretty good. Now, one thing I did do... Oh, how far are we off of this? We're not. We can do it. 13 crafting, 13 artistic, 13 melee. Can anybody even do that? Zen and Anne. And then Anne is very close. Cups, Bazroto, and I think Anne's going to have to make the Persona of Empire Greatsword because she's got the melee skill as well. So she needs training in artistic. This is why I built the school. Are we going to stuff that with a Bloodcrete sword? I'd love to make it out of diamond. That would be such a damn flex. Or like the volcanic ebony, glass, or diamond. Any of those is fine. Now this is going to be for Mona, the Persona of Empire Greatsword. Now while I was traveling around buying small plasteel, I bought 2 Archotech heavy swords, because you might remember when Petipole was kidnapped, Pierpos was kidnapped, they lost their big old Arco sword. Archotech Wrath. This weapon bears the rage of 1,000 ages just to push commit the world to burst into uncontrollable rage, and the weapon has eyes everywhere. It sees and predicts where the next attack will land. That sounds amazing. Sold. It does strike me as a little angry guy, Pierpos. To be fair, I'd probably be angry too if I woke up 3 foot shorter one day. I don't think it would bother me that much. It would just be very confusing. We want to know who the fuck's trying to play that practical joke on me. And Petit Pois has just like a regular Architect sword, right? I've got you a bigger, stronger one. So let's get this one thrown in the smelter. And yeet. That surely can't have any consequences. There you go. Arco-sensitivity. This weapon raises one's psychical prowess to the point of godhood. The weapon has eyes everywhere. It sees and predicts where the next attack will land. Sure. I mean, eventually, given that they're Anne's direct descendants, I feel like Pierre Poss and Petit Pois also deserve some ranks, some titles, and probably some psi powers too. So that could work. Man, I love that the P twins have just like obnoxiously massive swords. Pierre Poss, it's bigger than you. Oh, God. They look great, though. Bowman! Bowwoman is fighting just everybody all the time. This is the side effect of the Malachi xenotype. Sorry, I don't know this guy, I don't read anything, but I should point it out. Hyper-aggressive. Carries the gene hormonally high-strung and very aggressive. Perfect for, fist-fighting enormous wolf people and centipedes. So, let's not get too distracted here. Boomer, a child, needs help. You can go elsewhere, I'm sure. Have we got any quests active that we can get some honor from? Nope, but we can fulfill 1 or 2 ceremonies here. We've got Cups' Acolyte ceremony. Cups, blessed leader of the Artiste faction with their, 20 artistic, funnily enough. Then, Baroness Mona. Ooh! Oh, God, not another high mate. You know what? I'm fine with it. I'm fine to take some high mates. We do have a very legitimate and a bit more sanguophage feeling use for it. I don't think Mona and Tomboy would be so easily divided by this horrible, disgusting little cat person. Jesus Christ. What are you? Me when I see unattended nuggies. What I'm going to do here is very big brain time. I'm going to make one of each of the instruments just to keep in storage, because we're probably going to go through all of these people. I want every single one of these people to have a rank. Not just a few. I mean, obviously we want the ones in charge to have the highest rank. Joking, 2 of those people were unwaveringly loyal. Oh. I can't even convert them. Well, that's terribly frustrating, isn't it? You're fine. Ken's fine. Sorry, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 14 prison rooms, and you stuffed Ken and Warbles in like sardines. Tomboy, you are a sadist. I'm sorry, I've got to stick to my rules. I'm not taking slaves in the colony. We said we weren't going to do it. We're sticking with it. Even though the one series we should be doing it, because the Empire loved doing that, it makes absolutely no sense. We have morals, damn it. Instead of enslaving them, we're going to use their bodies for our own benefit for the rest of time. Oh, this hemogen is mighty spicy today. Ooh, must be a new recipe. All of this mixed into... Look, it's already... Where's my hemogen gone? You goddamn gene machine, what do you think you're doing? I don't think it even was the gene machine. Or maybe it recently filled up. Ooh. Persona weapon for Mona. We could put her old one on display. Monosword, Zeus Hammer, Plasma. I mean, we've got to take the Zeus Hammer, right? It was the mechanoids that almost caused her and both of her children to die. I think we'll take Murder Doer. Oh, that's good. Wow, I can see what's in your mind. Anything that sounds plant-like, perhaps? None of these really work. I mean, it's a giant electric hammer. There's not really much plant involved there. Jesus Christ. Oh, I like that one. Okay. And the same on both sides, aren't they? Massive pile driver, polarized ridge. I do like double ridge. Wow. That one also. That looks sick. Is that the front of the hammer or the back of the hammer? I actually have no idea. What do you think? Rich for her pleasure or bore? Because it looks... I like that one, though. That looks sick. Okay, we're going to go with that, then. Flag bearer, lodestone... Whatever is meaty and powerful, and whatever looks like it would do the most bloody damage here. I think I've gone through them all. I think there was one called Cask. Look at that fucking hammer. Oh my god. Oh. And then anything that would help with taking out architect sensitivity, enhancing one's psychical powers to the point of godhood again. Claim it for Mona. Claim it for Mona. That looks so cool. God damn. Shit, I forgot to change his name. It's still called Murder Doer. Well, I mean, after that mechanoid situation, I wouldn't be surprised. Wow, that is obscene. I love it. That looks ridiculous. The old plasteel sword. I hope someone didn't smelt that down. That'd be unfortunate. Oh, wait, someone still got it equipped? Oh, it's just gone. Oh, and they wouldn't have accidentally smelt it down because I'm very careful about what they smelt down in the colony. It's just gone. What if I accidentally left it outside and maybe it fell down and got burnt in the mech raid? I mean, that was kind of chaotic. A lot happened there. This one can go on display, and that's fine. Scarlet Edge is what it served Mona quite well. And then, none other but Tomboy. Long... Oh, she became a frigging dame. Well, why would you do that? She needs a meditation throne. Does this not count? I don't believe it does. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Meditation throne harp. Damn you. You know what I said I wanted you lot to do training? I didn't mean on one another. I mean, it's working, though. You joking. They get to the hospital and they fight there, too. This is amazing. I love these two so much. I hope they get married. Okay, sure. I couldn't have a throne of skulls, but we can have Mona and Tomboy's thrones match. I think that at least is something. You just need a harp, and I'm pretty sure, not a garp, not a harp. I need just a plain old harp. I could steal Mona's, I think, because she's got that harpsichord. And boom, long overdue. We'll admit, it is kind of cool having... Ooh! Why? What? The bestower's offended that Tomboy's throne room does not satisfy the title of knight. What do you mean? Doesn't it? No, wait, hang on. I think they traipsed in so much mud and dirt that the impressiveness dropped too low. Are you shitting me? Is that what just happened there? I don't know. That satisfies title acolyte. Throne room decent because it's so dirty. Are you shitting me? Hold on. Satisfies title acolyte. All I'll do is I'll just sweep it up, and we'll see if that genuinely makes the difference. Because if so, I'm going to be pissed. Praise her. Oh, you fuckers. The bestower drags in dirt into the throne and then blames me for it. Shoot that shuttle down. You dicks. As in where I'm going to put the bestower next time he refuses her. That's insulting. Maybe they're trying to do it on purpose because they're sick of having to fly away and then come back every 30 seconds. Evolka needs a harp. Honestly, I'm going to borrow Tomboy's because it's going to be a while. Oh, really? That's funny. I could have sworn I've done this once before. That friggin' harp back now. You know what? Let's make a second one. I can't keep transplanting a harp around the bloody base for every frigging event. Boy gets the harp 3 days a week. Evolka gets it 3 days a week, and they get every alternate Sunday, okay? Here, you can have your own harp. I'm feeling generous. Oh, it's a masterwork because Zen was put on it. If that frigging bestower so much as glances in the wrong direction, he's going in a drain casket. Careful, wipe your feet. Wipe your feet. Oh, we're missing a floor tile. Oh, don't let him see. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Go to your ceremony. What's wrong with you? Tomboy, not again. Thank you. No. Bruh. She's doing this just to piss off the bestower, I swear. Oh, Tomboy, you ragamuffin. But seriously, I want to wrap this series up before next year. Attend, go visit your ceremony, sit on your throne. It's over. She's fucked it again. She's just fucked this up twice. What do you want? A nearby settlement, Pisa, has a special trade request. They would like to... They name a chef. Old, easy. What do you want? 12 chef uniforms for 11 honor. That's like 1 honor a uniform almost, except not quite. We're getting slightly ripped off. Oh, I hope these chef uniforms are... These are going directly to chef country too when you think about it. Not that chef country has anything to do with Pisa, that allegedly. Hello? Tomboy's working when she should be at a ceremony. Oh, chef country. A gift. Finally. Dun 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 dun. It's very late at night. I can't be singing chef country music. They can't even stop working because fuck it. Leave. We'll try again tomorrow. See you later. You're just going to stand there forever. Cancel. For God's sake. So, enabling the alerts has let me see all the problems we've got, right? So, Cups needs a more honorable bedroom, because apparently the bedroom they've got right now, for whatever bizarre reason, where is it? Undignified bedroom. Apparently they were complaining because they had biotech buildings in there, which wasn't the case at all, so I don't know if, something random. Evolka had the same problem, but obviously Evolka's bedroom is very, very normal. I didn't know if something was triggering it accidentally. So anyway, I'm building Cups a new bedroom. Oh my God, Tomboy just had a breakdown because of her dementia from where we resurrected her. You remember how she died and then I resurrected her and the people were like, no, don't resurrect her that way. That's character assassination. So I had to resurrect her another way because apparently controlling your daughter's meat puppet wife isn't acceptable enough. Sorry, also, where are the raiders? They've been mighty quiet since Mabray turned up. God damn, they're fighting again. It's just so funny. It's just non-stop. I'm going to have to build separate training facilities. I like to think they're arguing over who has the fancier armor. That's got to be it, right? They've got so much in common. They both love murder and violence. I mean, I just don't understand why they're fighting. What are you dreaming about? Like, nice food? What was that? Oh, because of the nutrient paste pipe. As soon as Tomboy has calmed down, as soon as she, you know, gets a bit more control over things, we will do the ceremony of 3rd time's the charm, and then I'm going to slap her in a biosculptor pot and see if she can be cured. In the meantime, let's have a royal address. I was hoping we could hold out for Tomboy. Oh, actually, she's like good. Okay, you know what? Let's wait for it then. I wanted to clear all these out. Then I was going to do the ceremonies afterwards because we'll have obviously higher ranks, more people with ranks. So, okay. Don't fuck this one up, Tomboy. Manually make sure she is there and ready and excited. Hello, how you all doing? Nice to see you. Begin the ceremony. Begin. Don't bloody move a muscle. Okay. Holy shit. Honorable. I would bloody hope so after that amount of time. Then we've got Ivalka's Dame ceremony, which we'll just crack on with immediately. This is a tribute collector. Wait, who are you? It doesn't say trader available. Wait, who are these people? Allied Janissary of the Shattered Empire. Who do I trade with? Allied Imperial trader. No, he's just here to hang out. Okay, fair enough. Live your life. Storius Glabus for Ivalka. What are you wearing? What the hell are you wearing? Is that a mask? What? I don't quite understand. A balaclava on. Is that secretly a deserter? That would be a cool mechanic. And kaboom. Okay, another honorable. Another honorable bestowing ceremony. You know what? I'm not going to edit that first part out. Fuck it. Why not? Okay, so now, at long last, here we go. It's still going on, apparently. Go on, piss off. We got a life to live. Now let's do it. Throne speech. Let's kick it off with a standard, normal, basic throne speech. Should just be, I'm just hoping for a little bit of, okay, encouraging. That's okay. That's quite nice. Now for the real, this is going to be the real speech, and that was a warm-up. That was a practice. Royal address. Featuring your brand new title holders, Baroness Mona, Dame Ivalka. Cops is, what are you? You're an acolyte. We've got Dame Tomboy, and then Yeoman Bo Woman. I almost don't want to give you another title. That's so good. Really rolls off the tongue. Grouse-died. You might think that's terrible. That's so bad. But no. Look. A seed is planted. Pianling pod. There it is. Come on, Anne. Get some honor. Inspiration. What does that do for us? It was remarkably inspiring, full of intensity and purpose. VE Empire Royal Address Organizer gained. VE Empire Royal Address title gained. Excellent. I don't know if that actually did anything for us. Do we get any honor?
Well, maybe if you played Empire and did the Royal Address, you wouldn't have to complain so much.
Thank you, Master of Worlds. You big snooty bitch. Azroto. It's time, my friend. Available throne, none. Oh, we give him 20% extra if we give him a throne. We could turn these bedrooms into throne rooms, actually, because they are very good. Bazar, where are you sleeping right now? Who's he in a relationship with again? Remind me. Wife is Gallia Dimos, probably some relation to Arcadius, you presume. Oh, Ivalka. Oh. So he's in her fancy room here. That's fine. We could just turn one of these bedrooms into a little throne room for Bazar, or like an office. Consider it an office. Hallow and Mugsy have formed a bond. Who's Mugsy? Oh my god, it's one of the bloody foxes that we're looking after. Oh, well, you know we've got to give those back, right? Oh. We haven't got enough cloth for the chef uniforms. They're going to be so disappointed. I can't let down chef country. Okay, Tomboy, you're going to fly out there and you're going to buy me some cloth. I'm actually starting to think maybe the storyteller's broken. Because we're not getting any... And this is a massive problem, right? Because we're not getting any raids and everything else. The thing that tips me off the most is these people have been supposed to be raiding us for, what, like 4 episodes? But we've had a raid since they've appeared, so I don't really understand it. And it doesn't really matter too much. We're missing out on quests that are like... Met cluster will deploy nearby and you will gain 25 honor or whatever. Luckily, I am Mr. Rimrim and know how to fix these things. Ooh, I'm feeling a little frisky. I've got a kind gift for you all. Never want to hear a YouTuber saying those two things back to back. I'm gonna drop some gold. I'm gonna drop a little steel. Excuse me. I'm gonna drop a little steel. Perhaps a little wood, and then and then perhaps a plastic. Why would that be in the middle of the fucking list, Oscar? I know it's not Oscar's fault. I have to blame someone for these things, otherwise I'm gonna have to start reading and paying attention. What's Tomboy doing? Did I not load her into a shuttle? I did load her into a shuttle. It's just... Oh, man, I'm sorry. I really shouldn't record these at 4 a.m., but simultaneous, if I don't, the episodes are late, because, you know, you've seen what YouTube processing been like the last week. Oh, you kids like meat? I think I actually forgot to talk about this in the episode. I took a lot of the shooty people from the shooty bang bang hunting place, even then we're still making like 2,000 meat, and I stuck them in a new mine, the mining steel mine. This is too much. This is too much meat, and I don't know what to do with it all, because I've got them cooking some very... I redid the kitchen. I don't know if I talked about that. Sorry, I play more of this game, you know, like not actually talking than I do talking. Otherwise, we'd be here for hours. We're already going to be here for 200 episodes if this keeps up. I think I fixed it. Wait. What do you want? You want me to fight a spectre? Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely a combat quest. I don't really want bloody 65 jade scale, but I appreciate it. Oh, I'm really glad I redid the recreation room. They seem to be bloody loving it in there. Took all the, well, some of the walls out, so it counts as one big rec room now. It seems to have done it, it seems to be a great job, because now they're all just kind of hanging out a bit more. Actually socializing for the first time ever. Hello, I need some cloth, so I can send you chef uniforms. Shit, you know what else I need? Well, serum, preferably like lowercase though. Healer serum would solve Tomboy's issues pretty much immediately, right? Safeguarding a countess. Hello. Oh, it's working. You need bedrooms that satisfy the requirements of Cops and Mona. Dignified bedroom. There it is again. Look, Cops. No biotech buildings allowed. Oh, shit, because you share a bedroom with Toomgi. And the death rest casket is a bio... Oh, I forgot about this fucking Sanguophages, though. What's wrong with Mona's bedroom? Should have a damn drape. It's more cloth again. 21 days of this character's bullshit, and I have to deal with 2 mech clusters. At this point, I've got to see them, haven't I? I've got to see them fight. Who do we accept it with? Basroto. Why did I not give it to Basroto? I was going to build him a throne, and then I forgot. Oh, that's fine. So then, I have changed my approach to Empire. I've spent all day focusing on throne rooms and royalty and bedrooms and quests and everything to get us honor. And how many ranks has Anne climbed? Fucking 0. Absolutely none at all. Currently then, the series is on advisement. When I stop having fun with it, I will stop the series. We are not just going to grind our way up to high Stellarch. If it happens while I'm having a fun time, then that is good. And kind of why we're here. So that would be quite nice. If not, I'm not just going to force it. I'm not just going to grind it out for the fun of it, because I didn't want to... No, that's not fun. That's not what makes a series, huh? So we'll see how it goes. And again, I'm open to suggestions. If I'm continuing to play Empire wrong, by all means, please elucidate me. Tell me what exactly I am failing to grasp. Perhaps it would help if it wasn't 5 a.m. Take it up with YouTube. It's not my fault. I record at my regular time. I upload the video, and then it takes 4 hours in processing, and everyone goes onto Discord. Oh, Rim, and everyone's in the comments of CK3. Oh, I'm not watching this channel because you're uploading Crusader Kings first. As if I've got a fucking choice. Thank you to Killer Starling 6, Cashless, Militant Millennial, Bellman, Ramberman 138, Heroic Cat, Alex Warren, David Turner, Opti, Lost Turtle, Somber, Apoc, Tapscott, Vladislav Lazarov, Isolated Entropy, A Red Demon, Snozzer, Kairobi, This B Willis, Cesium, Hummus, Nexstar, Mr. Moosh, Dead Degrees, and Caius for their support. The executive producers over on Patreon. Thank you. Don't forget to check out Crusader Kings. As always, it's going very well. Very much Pete. Okay, I won't promote it anymore. God. And in addition, of course, Ethelred, the Undeady, Bulplop, Lexor, Dorathus, Status number 1, ZAudio95. Jason Ganser, Walter White, Health and Safety Inspector, Timbo Slice, Danny Torno, Fatigable, Mochi Panda, and a good chunk of balls. So thank you for joining me today. Oh, Jesus. I think that's enough recording. See you all tomorrow. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll decide I don't have fun overnight. Maybe this edit will finish me off.